Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Geoguessr channel where I document my journey all the way up to champion as a moving player. So as you can see, we've played 18 games, we've won 11. At the last video, we played 3 and won 1. So, we've done pretty good, 15 games, 10 wins. What we're going to do, we're going to dive right in and we're going to try and continue to sort of move towards this 956. Which is, we're going to start off against the German guy here on 1,000 rating, so that's pretty good. We've got what looks like a Danish flag of some kind. So let's find... I didn't even see what map we were playing on, but immediately when you look and see these signposts with the metal that wraps around the top like this is Danish. So it does feel like it could be... it's so Danish, it's ridiculous, but I don't know exactly where. Maybe I went the wrong way, but, it's not going to be too much damage. We just go in the middle here. We just cover all bases. And there we are over on the west coast of Denmark. Okay, on to round 2. Feeling very much more Asian in this respect. The polls probably should be telling me where I should be going. Does look to be Muslim Bangladesh. Potentially. Actually. I think we're going to be somewhere up here, right? So yeah, just a little bit further away there. The language giving it away there. Pretty clear language. So the Bangladeshi language is quite sharp compared to Indian language. This, not 100% sure, so hopefully we'll find some information. It looks kind of Japan-like, but I'm not really sure. Definitely a sign on the left-hand side, which would make me think Japan, as well as some of these snow poles on the left-hand side. I'm guessing as we get to this sort of main road that we're going to really see where we are. We are going to see Japanese. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so this is a Hokkaido arrow. So let's just get into Hokkaido nice and quick and hope that he hasn't seen that, which I don't think he has. Oh, no, he has. Okay. Didn't see that in the spectating thing. Why did we not see that? The little arrow that points downwards, that tells you that you're in this part of Japan, which is at the very, very top, Hokkaido. Right, looks to be in the US. Whereabouts in the US? Top class Jamaican bar and grill. Looking for something that's going to give us state, right? So much information on these roads with adverts and everything. The residential Houston. Houston? A mountainous Houston, though. This doesn't look like Texas. That says Orlando. Okay, so there's some confusing things going on here. Maybe it is Texas? Not really sure. Florida Highway Patrol. Okay. Houston, Florida. I don't know. We'll just go there. We'll just assume that they haven't seen anything Floridian. Maybe they have. Maybe they just see it. Maybe they just know it. Again, we can't really see where they're guessing. So it does look like they're going Georgia, north of Florida. That's fine. Hopefully we get a little bit closer this time. So it was just in central Orlando, basically. Just on the outskirts of, well, above the Orlando sign, basically, on the map. Right, first things first. I think we need to look at the sun here, which is in the east, which isn't helpful. Is that white road line? Does this mean we're in, like, Chile? Just the initial thought is Chile. So let's see if we can see any information, any signs, anything like that. So this, again, these are definitely white, right? So it's got to be Chile, right? Has to be. Because, well, I guess it doesn't have to be. I do feel like it's Southern Hemisphere, though. Is there anything else that's going to be giving this away? Like, no, I don't know. Maybe there is, but I'm guessing down here somewhere. I don't know, it feels kind of like Argentina a little bit. That's fine. Like, we take that 1,000 of damage at this point in the round. Very good. I mean, as I say, look, this guy's rating is 1,000. Mine's only 945. So if we manage to get the win here, as we are in Kazakhstan or Oman, probably more likely Oman, given the architecture here. But where, I don't know. So we're just going to guess nice and quickly, just so he doesn't give any information away. Okay, fine. So the big truck, the big white truck there, when you're looking at somewhere very sandy, it's definitely more Oman. If you can find some Cyrillic and it's not sandy but barren more than anything, kind of brown, then you're going to be more likely in Kazakhstan, right? So this round here, immediately thinking South America. White plate there is a bit confusing because I initially thought this was Colombia, but maybe it's just Ecuador with this really rubbish camera. Or is it somewhere like the Philippines, no? No. Not the Philippines. What are you talking about? The word, did I see a sign there? San Luis. Oh my god, that sounds so familiar, no? San Luis. Quite big. Why do I recognize San Luis? Where's this sun, man? The sun is in the north. Okay, so we are down in that area. San Luis sounds... Argentina. Oh my god, that's dead. San Luis province. You knew you recognized it, but I couldn't pinpoint in my mind where I knew it from. It's when I see all of those Argentina ones. So you got Salta, you've got Rio Negro, you've got Chubut, you've got Rosario. No, that's Brazil. I don't know. I don't want to try and carry on with that because I'll embarrass myself. I mean, it is one of my toughest regions to guess. Russia, Peru, Argentina. These haven't changed in absolutely ages. I'm quite good in Malaysia. Kenya's more luck because it's quite small. And then Philippines. Maybe good scanning. Okay, so now we're playing someone who has a similar rank to us. I'm not sure what that flag is. But first of all, thinking with these road lines that we're going to be in Sweden. That's the initial thought. Let's see if we can find something that confirms that. Or maybe we just guess, because it's going to throw me backwards. I don't want to know. Or are we in Finland? No, so Gatan there on the... so this means Sweden, but I don't think we're going to get anything else. It feels quite... like it could be anywhere in Sweden. It doesn't feel particularly south. Maybe feels probably a touch further north. Just because, again, the trees are... the leaves are off the trees and stuff like that. And I think he thought the same. But it was a little bit further south. That's okay. That is no problem at all. Nice friendly guess. This is a friendly game. Why not? So we are in Africa. Sun is in the south. So I'm guessing it's... well, is it... like, is this Kenya? I actually don't know, you know. But it was Kenya. That's so annoying because... so Kenya, there's so many different cars in Kenya. Nigeria normally has somebody following you. I should have known that. Okay, we're in the US or Canada here. What does that say? Barclay Shrine Club. So there's a US flag we've just driven past. So that's good. That is a dead end. By the water. So this is somewhere where I'd sort of think it's like northeast, based on like the types of houses and stuff like that. I mean, that's fine. You can go ahead and guess nice and quickly because I think I can quite happily commit up here. And I think that's fine. South Carolina. Doesn't matter. 800 points closer. We take it. We take it. Just reminding myself, this guy has a similar rating, so this is the US again. Feels very much more the west side of the US. But let's see if he's going to give us a chance to find anything. I see a lot drier. More maybe like Colorado, Arkansas, something like that. Very dusty. Although, this northwest-south grid, I'm going to plonk in Dakotas. Because it's very... Kimbali. Like, that hydrant's going to mean something. Is he plonking up near me as well? Wyoming, Nebraska. Okay. Because just as you can see from the roads here, like a lot of this sort of area of the country is like a grid. Australia or New Zealand. I'm going to continue to go northeast, try and get out of here. Anything that's telling us... I mean, there's literally nothing. I mean, I've seen this sort of stuff in Melbourne, so maybe just guess down here. Okay. We take that and we give him the damage. He thinks he's confident. Good guess. Taking the piss. Oh, we're not rude like that normally. We're just having a bit of fun. Right, where are we going? We're not going towards the school. That's just stupid, I think. Was this, again, this grid-like area? Is there going to be anything that we can work from? Something with a sign. Like, even sports field? No, it's not going to give us anything, is it? Big houses. I guess I'm going somewhere similar to last time. Charlie's Repair. Guernsey Volunteer Flyer Rescue. He guesses the same place again. Wow. Wow. Okay. We survive. We move on. We don't like those ones, really. Because we just don't get enough information. So, Avenida is Spanish. Now, these green signs, though, these green signs are going to mean that we are somewhere that I don't know. So, maybe we are... Looks like we're near... What's that? West Mountains? What's this sign here? Las Portales. I mean, that's going to be probably good enough for someone, though. Okay, return to the start. Are we Argentina here? Because that's probably what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know, man. San Juan, Atamarca, Northwest Mountains. Somewhere like that. Peru. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at these mountains up here. Interesting. Okay. So, can't see anything immediately that does me anything other than... Well, I was initially thinking Nordic, but now I'm kind of thinking France. Oh, hold on. Is that Slovakia? Slovenia? I'll guess Slovakia. Or is that Croatia? Oh, the Croatian flag. That's a Croatian sign, no? Slovenia. Okay. Well, we're closer. We're getting there. We're chipping away. But at this level, there's only one round that matters, and it is the next round. That is the only round that matters. Because as soon as I guess this is Mexico, which I'm going to now. I mean, please go Spain. That'd be hilarious. No, it's Mexico. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go back to this one just very quickly, just because I guessed Mexico pretty quick without explaining why. So the polls in Mexico, and you'll see this, the polls in Mexico Just click on this one here. We go into the location itself. And now I have to remember where we walked. Where did we go? We go this way? We went this way, and then we went this way. And then I saw this pole. So you can see this pole is octagonal. So you've got 8 sides to it. These are very, very common in Mexico. I mean, what would have been good, we'll just go back to the start of that, is if I'd have just looked to my right here and seen this sign that says Alto. Alto being stop in the Central Americas, as opposed to pare in the Southern Americas. So, good win. We take it. We move on. You might have just skipped away from that guy. I noticed when you get in this gap here, when somebody comes up, when you get an opponent, it gives you the rivalry. So if you've played them before, you can see how you've got on against them, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, we finally found someone. And I just noticed 2,400 duels played, which is pretty nice as well. That is pretty nice. Right, let's see what we can find. This person's quite good, no? Given their rating, are we somewhere like Sri Lanka? I think it's just a very quick Sri Lanka guess and move on. No need to mess around. Did I see the right language there? Am I tripping because this person is not seeing this language? I'm guessing with the the yellow signs that we are there. So should be okay. And we are just in Sri Lanka. That's a very good start against our Russian opponent. So if we get Russia rounds, I'm screwed. Russia's a weak point for me anyway. This definitely feels more... Right, water to the east. Spanish text. So we're... Oh, wave. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go the other way. See what we can find. We EU blue? We're not EU blue here, but it kind of... Maybe it's... not where I think it is. It didn't look like a Spanish sign there. Maybe Portugal. Wow, this is a beautiful harbour. Hold on, that's not Christ. No. Chile? Okay, Chilean flags. Northeast. Vina del Mar, maybe? I don't know. Maybe somewhere down here, no? Okay, La Serena. Okay, good. We take that. We take that. It was kind of dry there, no? Like quite above Santiago. Right, so we're just going to guess around here in Vietnam. Hopefully it's not north. Vietnamese language, pretty distinct. Pretty difficult to not see Vietnamese language. And we're pretty close, and that's game. Thank you very much. Good game. Good game. That was quick. That was quick. We take that. We take that and move on. We take that and move on. Maybe I need to just bring my camera down a touch. Okay, we're going to try that just so we can keep people in view, keep their health bar in view. And we're going to play Frank Ross here with a similar rating again. That's good. Let's just see how he sits. Okay, so we got a blank screen. That's not ideal, is it? We're going to refresh. Oh. So is that the Ecuador car or is that the... I mean, it's got to be, right? Got to just be the Ecuador car. Oh no, it was the Rwandan car. Because the two of them are pretty similar. Look, I'm not gonna pretend that... I'm not gonna say that's a bad guess. Weren't great though, was it? It weren't great. Okay, Turkey. So, where are we? Adana. Yabasi Beliadesi. And it says Adana here. Okay, so we're going to go down. We're going to have a very quick squint around for Adasi. But we are going to plonk it in here, I think. I mean, I don't know. I didn't obviously get that close, but we're not far away. That's fine. E90. Yeah, I mean, he might have just found it. Yeah, good guess. Good guess, good guess. We've got to be better than that. We've got to find better information. I am just quite guilty of doing that quite often, is I find a sign and then I'm like, that's good enough for me, when it's clearly not. So this is Romania. And now it's like, can I find... Do I think I'm going to come to more information? It's quite sandy, so let's just assume no. So I think for this one, we just assume no. Because if it was quite built up, and say, you know, these roads were like high quality roads, then I would want to go somewhere other than guessing straight away. That's good. But because they were dusty roads, they're less likely to have signs and stuff like that. It's more sort of a bit out in the sticks. As you can see, it's down near the river there. Whereas this one, we're definitely going to see where we are. Okay, so we need... What's that? We need to find a number. 9998, that's not going to help me. I mean, so we're in Brazil, no? We're heading southeast. Yeah, we don't want to head that way, we want to head this way. Somewhere more central where we can find some telephone numbers. 98 328 Electoral de Bahia. Okay, so we're in Bahia. And I think we just guess Bahia now that we've seen it. Surely he doesn't find anything. Like, what is he gonna see? So he's gone Piranha. So I don't mind that because it definitely said Bahia on it. And now we bring him down. Now we bring him down to our level. You come down to me. You come down to me. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Round 5 multipliers. Here we go. And what looks like a really horrific round, actually. Oh my god, it's Vietnam. Vietnam's such a big country. So, I mean, he's going to find the same language. Though he can't read it. Oh, please go away. Oh my god, he didn't read it and he ran off. He's going to go Thailand. Cambodia. He's probably going to get closer with that guess, you know. That is so gutting. That's the thing about Vietnam. It's such a weird country at the moment because it's brand new. This is going to be Spain, right? B-A-E-X. B-A-E-X. Via N630. Ribera. That's southwest, north to Merida. How long is this line? Right, why have I lost Seville? EX342. Where's EX? SE. Does that road just end? It does, doesn't it? E803 and the A66. We're heading south. So we're still heading south there. EX. What did we say? EX, what was the other one? EX334. Merida. Right? Was Merida the other way? Or was it still... something like that. Yeah, so we're pretty close. I mean, I don't think we're gonna win or lose many points here. Oh, it was right outside of Villafranca de los Barros. Okay. Which we saw. We saw that road. So that's fine. I mean, yellow sign says we're in Australia now. It's not Western Australia, it's the US. Okay, so US is a problem. Manzanola. Where could Manzanola be? Okay, we need a state. Oh God, what is that? 50 North 207. All year round. It's the West 50, East 50. I mean, this ain't telling me anything out here. Get out. Give me back, give me back, give me back. I should have put a checkpoint down. I've got to remember to put checkpoints down. The checkpoints are really useful if you have a sort of a change in direction where you want to go, and I should put a checkpoint down here so that I can just come back to it. So, do any of those tell me... I need something that's going to give me... Like, as soon as I go into this, though, it feels like dead end... Oh, hold on. South, East, and East Central recycling. But where are you recycling for? Dead end. Checkpoint. This way. Oh no, this is the way we came. Okay, back to checkpoint. Oh no, new checkpoint. Oh my God, I'm doing this badly. Which way did I go? I went up that way, didn't I? This is the checkpoint. Oh my God, I don't know where I am. Sergeant Mary Ricard. Is there a date on there? Colorado. 50 Colorado. Return to start. Where were you? No. Get me to the crossroads. So Colorado, 5207. Colorado is this one, isn't it? 50. Where's the 207? Manzanola. Okay. Return to start. We're going to head south into Manzanola. Before the bend, right? Turn around. There's a bend to our left. Okay, we found it. Okay, so we found it. We found the 5K. We're going to give him a little face there to say we found it. Let's see how close he is, because I don't know how close he's going to be. $5K. Good enough for the game. That That is what you want. That is how you finish it. Done. Oh, right. I've got time for one more game. Let's do one more game. And let's see if we can get into... Let's see if we can finish in the green. Okay, so I'm going to put it on record. This is the last game. Let's search away. Hopefully we get a game nice and quickly. We do. 889 rated. Won the last 2 games. Been learning my Japan and don't really know where that is. But I think that... Is that not... Right, so it's not Hokkaido. It's not Jigoku. Is it around here? Oh, I didn't see anything that said it was Hokkaido, but okay. Hokkaido, I'm looking for that arrow. Looking for that arrow, did not see it. Right, look around. Spanish. Portuguese, maybe? Where to go? This way. 56, okay. Oh, what? What? That's... Oops. That's... I just beeline for that stupid thing. That stupid code. Right, Italy amongst the mountains. I guess we just... plonk it in the top. Doesn't look too alpine, though. Looks more... Does it feel alpine, or does it feel like... it's a bit further south in the country, like here? Is it more these mountains? Because quite mountainous around here as well. I'm going to gamble that it's not all the way alpine. Okay, it is. It was a gamble. It did not pay off. I've got to take some gambles. Man, I did not need that Chile guest to be... that Brazil guest to be Chile. Straight off the bat. Box tactical. Driving on the left. Okay, so we are... what, South Africa, I guess? Oh my god, this is just brutal. This is absolutely brutal. And my rating's going to get absolutely savaged here. Look at this. 889 versus 979. Please give me something in here. Right, there is nothing to take from this at all. I don't know, I'm just going to go middle Japan. It's relentless. It's relentless, but now we're in the multiplier, so we need him to make a mistake. We need him to make a mistake. What are we doing here, man? So are we now Colombia, Brazil? Or even like Thailand? Are we driving left or driving right? I need to know that. I need to know the answer to this question. Driving left. Okay, so it's Thai. Don't know. Does it feel more tropical? Like it weirdly feels more tropical. Right. This is for the game. We're still in it. We're still in it. Come down here. Come to me. Come to me. You are... oh my god, black car. this all the way south in Arge? Surely I've just got to go for it, haven't I? Oh no, it's all the way south. All the way south. Okay, so opposite of the last one, we finished this one on a defeat. It was a really, really good good set of games, that. Oh man, that's savage. -20.